When I was in about 5th grade, I had to attend this sort of religious summer school called Catechism for Christians. I was not a very religious person, and still am not really to this day, but I was forced to attend due to my parents' wishes. There was one particular day that I remember more than any of the others. As usual, I was sitting at my desk, with a pen in my hand, just doodling away on a piece of paper, not listening to a single word the nun was saying. But then she caught everyone's attention. She went up to the blackboard and drew a circle. She said to us, "This is your soul." She then took the piece of chalk and started to make marks on the soul. She said, "Every time you sin, a piece of your soul looks like this." We watched enraptured as she continued to make marks on the soul, wondering, perhaps, if this was what would happen to us. The nun then picked up the eraser and said, "And if you go to confession," she started to erase one of the marks. "If you go to confession, then a part of your soul will be cleaned." Cleaned, I wondered, as if a soul can be dirty. After all, I didn't even know what a soul was. I'd heard the word 1,000 times, but I still had no notion of what a soul could possibly be. When the nun finished, she drew a little outline around the soul and said, "When your soul's clean, then you know that you're ready for God." And so, with this little halo placed around the soul, we could only stare and wonder. I was 10 years old when I was told what a soul was. I wasn't sure if she was right. I wasn't sure if she was wrong. To this very day, I still don't know. I don't know if we have souls. I don't know if you lose pieces if you sin. But if you do, where do they go? This is what made me start to think of a concept. What if, perhaps, when the soul loses pieces of itself from either doing great good or great evil, what if those pieces eventually were enough to form another person? What then? What then? And that's how the concept of splitters was formed.
How do you describe your own creation? The sensations, the images, the confusion. Can you as a human imagine being born at the age of 18 with a mind full of memories that aren't your own? It's taken my whole existence, but I finally remember the day my life began. For a splitter, memory is a tricky thing. What you take to be memories are actually memories of your other half. What you take to be feelings are nothing more than an idea in your mind. In reality, you don't feel. You are a shell of a person, a compilation of your donors' hates, fears, and mistakes. I soon found out that I wasn't alone.
She is your other half, Freshling. From her name we glean yours. Her name is Gay, and as her other half, you shall be called Lot. As a splitter, you do not feel as your donor does. But we have discovered the secret. We can feel, my sweet light. All you have to do is kill your donor.